Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to our next episode in the series of Playing Beacon Pines. If you missed the last episode, we got into such a big fight with our BFF Rolo, and because we wanted to help Beck out, and we wanted to make sure that her parents thought that she was making friends, which is pretty cool anyways. So I think we're going to be long-term friends, but Rolo was freaking mad, man. He was pissed because we basically said that we would meet him there, and then we didn't. We said we'd meet him at the treehouse, and then we didn't meet him, and then it was pouring rain, and he stayed out late. He got in trouble waiting for us, so we were kind of an a-hole. So basically, at the very end of the last episode, our grandmother convinced us to make up with Rolo. It's the day of the festival. Finally, this festival we've been hearing about, we're going to see the festival. So let's roll into it and see how the day goes.
Chapter 6. Through thick and thin. Despite Luka's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rolo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding.
That's accurate.
If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luka emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rolo.
Okay, let's do it, man. Let's try to find Rolo. I'm thinking he's gonna be either A, at the treehouse.
Roxy rolled her eyes.
Oh, there's Roxy.
Shaking her head. Luka looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Okay, so we have a riddle. A space adventure, though you needn't buy it. If you be brave, go somewhere quiet. Well, the space adventures that they read about are comic books. So, they read a lot of those. Quiet, I'm going to say he's probably in the library. Oh, look, the festival. It looks so cute. Look at me, I'm skipping. It's so cute. Okay, what should we do first? Oh my gosh, I need to find Rolo first, but I don't want to miss anything because last time I was trying to head to meet Rolo and explore, and I missed some stuff. So let's try to do all of this first.
Mr. Kerr pointed to his grinning mouth.
He was saying unique New York, unique New York, like theater people do. I'm sure everyone knows that, but here's Joey, right? Looking for bugs. He was trying to find them yesterday and he thought we stepped on them, so hopefully we haven't stepped on them. So that's important to think about. He said all of the bugs had gone away. So interesting. Okay, so here's one of the clipboards. Okay, so there's going to be a sign reveal. So that's what's above the festival there. And then Mr. Kerr, who's the really creepy guy at the podium, is going to give a speech. I can't talk to this guy. So Roxy's upset because the festival, they think it's going to be so cool. Oh, here, let me look cool for a second. Let me ponder by the river. Interesting. Thinking about the library. That's where I'm going. Here's Jeff.
Jeff was staring into the distance with a wistful look. Jeff turned to Luka with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod. For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze.
I mean, Jeff is right. Everything's garbage. Interesting that she said, what a bunch of drones, you know, because they're possibly robots. And we have never been able to get in this building, so who knows? Oh, look, here's another guy. Hello. Here's one guy here. It is a nice party. What does she got to say for us? She's like an oracle. Oh, we can't talk to her right now. Who's this? Piper. We've only seen her once or twice. Not very much at all. Okay, so what do you think's gonna happen? I mean, is she gonna ruin the festival? We learned in the last episode that this lady, Valentine, Eris Valentine, she had conditions on her, like, receiving of the state, and she had to take in Solomon, which we haven't seen Solomon in a while. We've only seen him in the first episode, I think. This is not where the library is. So, I don't know what's gonna happen, you know? Oh, can we slap the watermelon? I wasn't able to last time because oh yeah, slap it. Found a way to kick. Oh, I'm kicking it? It looks like I'm slapping it. I was just slapping it because I thought it was fun. I get smack. What if I keep hitting it? I thought it was gonna break. Love. Good old kicking a watermelon.
Griffin looked away suspiciously.
Yeah, I know we're going to the library. You didn't have to. Okay, so it was unincorporated. Slowly backing away from the conversation until he stops talking. Okay, now let's go to the library. Oh, I missed this area over here. I gotta talk to everyone. Okay, listen, Rollo's still gonna be there, and he's gonna be fine when I get there. So I wanna make sure I can talk to everybody. Can I talk to you? Hey, what's up?
Sorry, all became flesh.
Griffin? How's Griffin doing? So I guess she was supposed to lead us to Griffin, who then would lead us to the library if we needed help. But I know where I'm going, so I'm not concerned about it. Yes, I'm well aware that I'm going to the library.
Kato's eyes lit with excitement.
He knew I was coming in. Oh, there's another riddle.
Kato straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
On planet... Okay.
Kato stared at Luka eagerly.
On planet Farpole, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue. When the fifth king dies, is it gonna be a book? Wow. We keep asking for no spoilers.
Luka grabbed the modern science of atomic radiation from the shelf.
That's not it.
Luka grabbed natural photography, volume 5, from the shelf.
Is that it? What does it say? When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue. So let's see if this is it, volume 5. Issue number 5. The comic books are up here on the top shelf, I think.
Luka grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number 4. Luka grabbed The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue
That's the one
number
I
5.
want. Issue 5.
Kato removed his book from the desk and replaced it with Luka's, turning on the lamp. As he slid the book under the purple light, 2 words glowed. The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5.
All right.
Luka clicked his tongue with recognition.
All right, what's the next riddle?
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word. He continued flipping. Reaching the end of the book, Kato looked up.
Grift in grub cart. Griffin. Okay, well, we already know because we've already been to Griffin, so I guess we just went out of order. So let's go to Griffin. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. I'm on a mission. I'm skipping through here, please. I am.
Before Luka could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a
Corn dog.
Luka shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Oh, paper.
Luka tongued at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth. He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper. He shook off the bits of corn dog to read
What
the
does it
slip.
say?
Luka finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
A pickup when you need some pep near the fountain up the step. Coffee shop, bye. Gotta go to the coffee shop. Here I go up the steps. Skipping. Okay, here I am. Here I am, ladies.
Lumi waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task of friendship brings. What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task of friendship brings. Oh, there he is! They're balloons!
Rolo sheepishly handed Luka the
Aw,
balloons.
that's so sweet. Little babies. They're so cute. They're trying to be nice to each other. He's like, I'm not done, okay? I'm still apologizing. More heartfelt than some apologies I've gotten in my lifetime.
Luka threw himself at Rollo, hugging him as tightly as he could.
Oh, no way. Yay, now we're gonna go to the treehouse with Rollo. Let's go, bestie. Yay, I'm taking my balloons. Here we go.
Rollo handed Luka an unopened
What?
letter.
What?
Luka, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand. If I am honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you. None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much. We both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried. Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
What is going to happen to Gran? If Gran dies, I will literally burn this place to the ground.
Luka folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
What's gonna happen to her?
Luka was at a loss for words. But that was fine. Words aren't always necessary. Sadly, this was untrue.
Oh no.
A distant rumble shook the treehouse. It was not firework. It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
Oh my.
A shockwave of cold tore through the room. A bitter, unfathomable chill.
What?
Before they could react, it encased them in ice. Two boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason.
What happened? Why did this happen?
And so, our story ends on this melancholy
God.
scene.
I'm literally gonna freak out. Why?
In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together, for the rest of time. The
Wow. What a sad
end.
ending.
No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't. I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either. There are more endings, more possibilities. I can feel it. We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
Okay, so here we go. So we got, let's go all the way back. So we did this one. We got that one done. Okay, so our only option is weather, where instead of the clouds rumbling, they could break with Beck. And that's before we have to fight with Rollo. Right? And then our other option is in this version where we did push Iggy into the goo, the green stuff, instead of fighting where all the clipboards were standing outside the treehouse, we flight. So I figured that was definitely going to be one when I saw the fight or flight. But we don't have an option for slap yet. So I guess we'll go back here to this same timeline before we have the fight with Rollo.
Luka began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled summer night. Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
Good. So maybe we won't have the fight with Rollo. Maybe Beck and Rollo will meet. Okay, here we go. Hopefully, what do you think? You think they'll like each other? I hope they will.
Luka stopped himself mid-sentence.
This is also the same timeline where we went to go look at the warehouse by ourselves. Let's go, man. Let's go to the treehouse with Beck in tow.
Luka saw Beck skulking by the gate. Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
What a psycho. Oh my god, look, it's a guy in a hazmat suit. Okay, so who borrowed the suit? What's his last name? Nun Creek took the suit? Wow.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
So they're trying to plot something, obviously.
The mysterious figure retracted their mask.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be Nun Creek, isn't it? Oh my god. What a bombshell. It's Gran.
A chill ran down Luka's
And mine. Okay, we all have the chills right now. Full body chills.
His vision blurred. Beck stifled a sharp wince, and Luka looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
Wow.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
What the heck?
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night.
Wow, what a appropriate
Chapter
Can you stop
5.
talking, please? I'm talking. What an appropriate end to that music that we were just hearing as that was going on. I am just absolutely in shock of what just happened in front of us. That is crazy. I was not expecting that. That completely took me off guard.
What big ears you have. Luka sat shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet. After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
This is wild. I'm sure. Yeah, exactly. Not that she's working in the old warehouse and tried to literally murder him yesterday. And was at the bottom of the payphone booth when whatever his face, Nun Creek, that I can't remember his name, pushed me into. Okay, let's go to the treehouse. Let's go. Does this have anything else to say?
The Valentine mansion loomed, both figuratively and literally.
Okay, let's go. Not there. We're not going there. Okay, we're never going back there again. Oh my god. Okay, what's this? Nun Creed. I keep saying creek. Nun Creed.
The clipboard finished writing with a scratchy flourish and looked up.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Mind your manners, clipboards. Okay, nobody wants you here.
Mr. Nuncreed, arms crossed over his paunch, gave an exhausted sigh.
What is he signing?
He snatched the pad and scribbled his name so hard the pen nearly snapped.
Didn't we say don't snatch? Don't snatch, children. Okay, nobody snatch. Not children figuratively. I don't know if there's children here.
The clipboards looked at each other for a moment, almost pondering the possibility, then broke into laughter as they walked away.
Ha 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 ha. Interesting. What an interesting exchange. What are you doing just standing out here, man? Good. Keep away from them. Yeah, we're going to the tree house. We're not going home because, you know, we're cool kids. Look, there is these people. Whatever their names are. Okay, I want to know this one right here that's like super apathetic about work. That's me every time I have to go into work. Okay, oh, here's the building. I guess we can't get in there. What are these people doing here?
William Kerr and Gus Valentine proudly surveyed the half-covered festival banner. The mayor gave a half-hearted shrug.
I mean, he's just exhausted mentally and physically. Indisposed with hazmat suits. Yeah. So, right, the lady that was giving Gran the hazmat suit is the mayor's sister.
Kerr locked his arm on Gus's shoulder. With a glimmer in his eye, Kurt gestured grandly toward the horizon.
I'm really like, this guy really gives me the creeps, so I'm very like taking everything with a grain of salt that he says, for sure. Good night. Creepy guy. Watch him. He's gonna go into the headquarters. And like, that's not even a home. I can't talk to him now. Let's go. Oh, it is nice. Okay, here's the details about the fowl harvest, which we've never really heard about, so let's pay attention. I mean, we knew about the fertilizer company, but like, what happened to create the fowl harvest? Why was it so bad? Interesting. Interesting. So they put them up in hotels so they could decontaminate the water. Decontaminate it from what? Okay, here we are. We are here with Rollo at the treehouse. Yes, it is about time, I know. Yes, that is Rollo. We all know that.
Rollo waggled his head with pride.
He pulled the ladder up. Oh my god. Am I supposed to pick something up? Oh, yeah. There's another one. Okay, let's get a can. This is cute. How cute. Oh, this one's moving. I got it. Yes. Yay, I did it. Give me this can. Give me this can again. Throw it in the water. Give me it again. Put it back where it belongs. Over here. Oh, okay. I mean, over here. There we go. Okay, great. I put the junk where it belongs.
Luka sucked in a long breath.
Oh no. Are we going to tell him what happened, even though we know it was Gran? So, thought maybe that's why Gran needed a new hazmat suit. Because she was pulling Luka in, and Luka smashed the glass on hers.
Rollo let out a low whistle. Rollo and Luka shot back a look.
I mean, that's true. I don't know exactly what to think here.
Luka gazed out the window.
That is a good point. The Gran only got there after our mom went missing. So, I didn't even think about that. That's true. Oh gosh, now we gotta snoop on our own grandmother?
Chapter 6. Secret Lair.
Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Summer forged ahead, but the nights only seemed to grow colder. Luka walked home slowly under the pale starlight, cautious to avoid any more surprises lurking in the shadows. Reaching home, he slipped quietly into bed, half dreading what they might discover the next day.
I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. I put on my sweater, my favorite sweater. Okay. Somebody's knocking it. Yes, I hear you. Okay, I'm coming. I have small legs. Give me a second. Oh, hello. He's got a little hat on, like a Sherlock hat.
Luka and Beck rolled their eyes as Rollo strutted across the room. Rollo flung open the cabinet with confidence. He coughed as a veil of dust hit his face.
First hunches are for suckers. Let's see here.
A look of realization crept onto Luka's face. All three kids snapped to glance at each other, then sprinted in turn toward the kitchen.
That's where it's gonna be. You think?
Before he could finish, Luka scrambled up Rolo's back. The three crowded around the hutch to peer
What
in.
is
With
it?
the glass
Did they
doors
find it?
opened, a perfect porcelain display gleamed in front of them. Their eyes searched for anything amiss, but the only distinct feature was its impeccability. As Beck pulled on one of the teacups, it slanted forward with a hum.
No, stop. There's no way.
The entire hutch began to rustle and slide under its own power.
Stop. Oh my gosh, here we go. Into the basement.
Luka jostled each cabinet drawer in turn. Only one was unlocked. He fingered through the filing cabinet, pausing at a bulging folder labeled Walter.
Walter.
For a long moment, he just stared at it.
Isn't Walter his dad?
Luka nodded and caressed the label with his thumb. Rolo swiped the folder from the drawer and began leafing through the pages. He whistled to himself, barely looking at the text. He stopped at a page and mimed, holding up a monocle.
Okay. Follow-up examination by Terrence Wilby.
Rolo looked up with
Who's
heightened
Joseph?
surprise. Rolo's finger traced across the page.
Interesting.
Rolo scanned through several more pages.
Who's Terrence?
Luka, staring blankly at the cabinet this whole time, spoke softly. Rolo rustled the folder, trying to loose more pages. Luka frantically shoved the remaining cabinet folders, trying to find another labeled Walter.
Who knows, man?
Luka slammed the drawer shut.
It's very interesting to think that they were sick.
A spider web of string connected photos of people from the town, interspersed with hastily scrawled notes.
I mean, didn't we all get a vibe from her? So interesting. Yeah, I would agree that it's not good. Excuse me. We're walking through here, please. What is this, a punching bag? Oh. Watch, I'm gonna be the next boxer. Oh, I didn't know if I would get something if I kept pushing it like I did the watermelon, but... Wait, do I have the watermelon one? Let me look. Smack. Yeah, I got it. Okay, good. Is it... Okay, so the jam's not jam.
Rollo casually spun open a lid and dipped
No,
his finger
don't
in the
do
jam.
it.
He smacked his lips. Rollo plunged his hand in the jar, fishing out a soggy slip of paper. Rollo offered the slimy note to Luka and licked his fingers clean.
Interesting. Mrs. Fratelli. Operation Sparkplug. Interesting.
They crowded around a worn-down old map of Beacon Pines.
What is it? Entrance to town.
Rollo carefully traced the path with his finger. He jabbed down at the end point.
Oh, they're gonna blow up the fountain? Oh my god, she's home.
Luka looked up from the map. Beck flicked off the light, and they became statues.
Oh my god. My heart is racing so fast. Is she gonna catch them? Are they gonna get through it?
Overhead, creaking floorboards bent under slow, deliberate steps.
Stop.
The kids looked up, the tilt of their necks following each footfall. Then suddenly, it
Oh my
stopped.
god.
Without realizing, they'd been holding their breath. All three exhaled shakily and glanced at each other. A muffled male voice.
A male voice? Whose voice is it? Oh, that's, Tolliver.
A final few footsteps reached the entrance above them, and a voice now echoed down the stairs. The three kids shuffled to the corners without a peep. As he began to descend the stairs, the man's voice punctuated every new step. Thump. 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 At the bottom step, the man paused, squinting to search the room for signs of life.
Okay, so he walked all the way down the stairs with the light off?
Rollo shifted suddenly. Luka gave him an intense, chastising look and whispered through clenched teeth. It was too late. Rollo was already inching toward the stairway.
No.
He screeched as he charged toward the shadowy figure. With all his weight, Rollo tackled
No.
the man to the ground. From the dark corner, they saw something move. Luka scrambled to the hunched figure on the ground. Pressing his fingers to the man's neck, he sighed with relief. As Beck flicked back on the light, Luka and Rollo both gasped
In stereo. I knew it was Mr. Tolliver, because you could see his silhouette.
Chapter 7.
Okay, so I feel like we got a lot done in this episode. First of all, they made up their friendship after fighting, and then the big freeze happened, and then they just froze to death, and that was an ending. So then we went back, right? We saw Gran in that hazmat suit. They're like absolutely, oh my God, jaw dropping, right? Anybody else feel that? Anybody else get full body chills? Or was it just me? Now find this crazy room underneath our house, and Mr. Tolliver is in our house unsupervised, which is like, one, you didn't knock. Two, this ain't your house. Okay, so I don't know why you're here, Mr. Tolliver. I mean, obviously he's there to talk to Gran because we heard them over talking in a different timeline when Rollo went missing. So we're going to pause here. We're going to stop, and we're going to have to see what happens in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you could, like the video, leave me a comment if you really liked it. I want to know if you're playing this game. Have you played it? Are you enjoying my playthrough? Do you have any suggestions? Just let me know, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks.